Hey guys, this is Bharadwaj with FoneArena.com, and you might have seen us unbox the new blue iPhone 5C in our channel. If not, you can check it out. The links are in the description below. We unboxed the brand new blue iPhone 5C. But many people have been asking, we covered this in the unboxing too, but it was very quick. But we're gonna cover this in depth right now. So what's the difference between the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5? If you have not bought the iPhone 5, will you still want to buy the remaining stock of the iPhone 5 or buy the iPhone 5C instead? And so if in case you're going to do that, what's the difference? And if you already have an iPhone 5, should you upgrade to the iPhone 5C? Again, what's the difference? So that's exactly what we're going to see now. We have the iPhone 5 in silver. You can see the beautiful build quality of the aluminum iPhone. The back is matte and it's beautifully built. You can see that the sides are also amazingly chamfered, pretty much precious, we would say. But the build quality is the first apparent change between the 5C and the 5. You can see that the iPhone 5C, beautiful in its own way, is made of plastic, polycarbonate, high quality plastic, no doubt about that, but it's very glossy and is a fingerprint magnet and absorbs a lot of scratches. And you might also know that the iPhone 5 too absorbs a lot of scratches and dents over at the edges. This is a very highly complained annoyance of the iPhone 5, that the edges are too scratchable. But that's not going to happen for the iPhone 5C. You can see that the edges are curved, making it a much better fit inside the hand. So it's ergonomically more easy to hold the iPhone 5C than the iPhone 5. So that's one advantage going for the iPhone 5C. But you can see that the dimensions are a bit different. So what the exact dimension differences are, we'll let you know right now. Alright, so you can see that they look almost exactly the same, but there are minute differences. The 5 is 123.8 millimeters tall, while the iPhone 5C is 124.4 millimeters tall. Just 0.6 millimeters difference between the two, and if you can see that the thickness too is higher on the iPhone 5C, which is 7.6 millimeters on the 5 and 8.97 millimeters thick on the 5C. The difference is not that apparent on the camera or in person, but that's due to the curved back. You can see a lot of difference when I look at this way. The iPhone 5C is definitely taller and thicker, and also it is a bit wider. You can see the slight edges coming out when I keep it over on the top of each other. So the width is also, but it's a very minute difference, 0.6 millimeters, 58.6 millimeters width on the 5 and 59.2 millimeters width on the 5C. So yeah, that's the big difference, and with the difference in build quality comes the difference in weight. The iPhone 5 is ridiculously less heavy than the iPhone 5C. The iPhone 5 is 112 grams in weight and the iPhone 5C is 132 grams in weight. So 20 grams difference you can see on the iPhone 5C. So the aluminum conducts, so that's why the touchscreen automatically got enabled. So anyway, that's the main difference in build and dimensions of the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5C. Another major difference between the 5 and the 5C is the battery life. While Apple doesn't state the capacities, it has indeed stated that the 5C will have 25 hours more standby time than the 5. The 5 has 225 hours of standby time, while the 5C has 250 hours of standby time. So that's the difference between the two. Rest of them exactly the same. The screen, you can see I have chosen similar wallpapers, similar icon layout. You can see that both are almost exactly the same. You cannot find any difference. We'll probably open up the browser or in fact the settings to see how the whites are. In that sense, you can see that the 5C has a slightly warmer display than the 5, but not really that much. I mean, they both are at the same brightness, so Not much difference at all. The 5C has a SIM card, it doesn't, so that's why you're missing a carrier button here. But anyway, the internals also are same, Apple A6 on both, and every bit of the internals, including the camera and the flash, everything is the same on the 5C as the iPhone 5. It's the build and the weight and the thickness that's different, including the height and width in very minimal quantities. So that's about it for the differences between the iPhone 5 and the iPhone 5C. But answering the initial questions, if you already have the iPhone 5, should you upgrade to the iPhone 5C? If you want the colors, yes. But otherwise, no. The iPhone 5 is already really good, but then if you have scuffed it up, if you feel that the iPhone 5 is old and you cannot upgrade to the 5S, you want the same phone but within a different shell, then go for the 5C. And you already have an iPhone 4 or 4S and you want to upgrade to 5, but you can't find it on the stores and you get only 5C, what should you choose between the 5 and the 5C? Well, it's up to personal choice. If you want the plastic and the colors, which looks pretty striking, it looks beautiful, you might want the iPhone 5C. But if you want a lighter and thinner phone and you still want the beautiful and gorgeous aluminum build, then you need the iPhone 5 or the iPhone 5S. If you can't buy the iPhone 5S, then the iPhone 5, of course, if you can still get it. So that's the differences between the iPhone 5C and the iPhone 5. So do hit the like button if you like this video and do subscribe to our channel for more videos like these. Hope you like this video. Do let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching.